Death threats over a Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie is some next level buffoonery. Social media made y'all way too comfortable disrespecting people and not getting punched in the face for it. How's it going, guys? Peep is nostalgic here. And today's going to be a very unique video because this video is technically many years late. Wait, this movie came out 7 years ago? Oh my God, I'm old, bro. I could have sworn this came out like 2 years ago. Anyways, let's get back on the topic here. Just like any other kid from the 2000s, I grew up on Diary of a Wimpy Kid. It's just peak children's novel. Like, I don't think there's an argument there. So when there was a huge audience for this book, it's kind of a no-brainer to make a movie series about it. Which is exactly why I think the Diary of a Wimpy Kid trilogy is peak cinema. Like, it's better than Endgame. It's better than Oppenheimer. It's better than Wolf of Wall Street. This is peak cinema right here. So when 20th Century Fox wanted to make a fourth adaptation for this movie series, a couple of issues arose. The most obvious one being that the actors are just too grown up. Diary of a Wimpy Kid takes place in middle school. You can't be having 20-year-olds playing middle schoolers. Like, I'm sorry, like, it's just impossible. The age difference between the first movie and the third movie is as bright as day, bro.
Rally, if you have to say where you are ranked in terms of popularity from 1 to 200.
I've got it. Why don't I call every number that it could be until eventually I get the right one?
So 20th Century Fox had to make one of the biggest sins in cinema history, and it is recasting actors. I think it's very obvious everyone had a problem with this. Truth is, maybe we just didn't need a fourth Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie. Like, I was fine with the trilogy the way it was. Which brings us to 2024, because today we're talking about Rodrick Heffley, because a couple of days ago, the actor for the new Neo Rodrick decided to come out and talk about hashtag NotMyRodrick. That was one of Twitter's most trending hashtags at the time. Rodrick, I'm sorry, bro. What is this banner? If I was to sum up this entire video, it would be, we should honestly be ashamed of ourselves. Allow me to just play a few clips from this video.
Don't worry, I'm not going to tell you my whole life story, just the Rodrick story. I first auditioned for the role back in 2016, and at the time I had barely done anything, just some little parts in TV, and I just finished my first real movie role in Ingrid Goes West with Aubrey Plaza. So when I saw the audition pop up for Rodrick in the new Wimpy Kid reboot, I immediately thought I wasn't going to get it. I figured, they would go with a bigger name actor or something, but I still went, and I kind of half-assed it, but to my surprise, they liked me enough to have me come back and read again. And after that one, I got the role.
Okay, I'm gonna be frank with you. I have like nothing but respect for this dude. Dude, I want to play Rodrick, bro. Playing Rodrick? Dude, that would sound insane. When is Peep is Awesome auditioning as Rodrick? Bro, if there's ever a fifth Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie, bro, I promise you I'm auditioning. Sorry, getting carried away.
Let's just say that when the world found out that I was playing Rodrick, they weren't very happy. But by then it was too late. The movie was finished, so they couldn't exactly replace me and make a whole new movie. I'm sure it would have cost way too much money and taken way too much time. And everyone knew that a new Wimpy Kid movie was going to happen. But I don't know how much of the hate towards me was because I was replacing Devin Bostic, who, by the way, did a great job in the movies. I'm not saying anything against him. Or if people just didn't like me. I don't know. The movie came out and, it didn't do what the studio wanted it to do, and so the other two films that were planned to go ahead after this one were canceled. Rest in peace. That would have been a nice bag. Let's
all be frank here. The only people that cyberbully actors are people that are chronically on social media all day. So honestly, don't even feel bad. Don't hate yourself. 90% of people who are insulting you on Instagram literally just look like this, bro. Like, I promise you. You got your life together. These guys don't. And honestly, I don't care how much hate I would get. If I had the honor to play in a Diary of a Wimpy Kid movie, bro, I would take that with pride. Like, honestly, don't even care. But what's insane to me is that he said people to this day are still harassing him about NotMyRodrick. Like, that's crazy. Go do something with your life. Like, what are you doing? Let this dude chase bags, bro. I think especially if you're going to enter like a huge niche like acting or being a musician, you just need to mentally prepare yourself for like the amount of like stupid bullshit you're going to hear on the internet. Oh no, Ice Spice has acne? She's a human being? She isn't like an AI who has like perfect liked everything? What? Then I saw another tweet that's like, why does this quote-unquote girl have hair on her legs? Like, have you never seen a girl's legs before? Like, I'm pretty sure you haven't gotten that far in life anyways, so. Especially since you're saying shit like this on Twitter. So honestly, the whole takeaway of this video is, people are alive, people are human beings. As much as the fourth Diary of Wimpy Kid is like universally hated, there are people with feelings behind the actual crew, so just keep that in mind next time. So yeah, I'm gonna go on with my life. See ya. Boom!